Once you have completed your market outreach, you've thought about the legal and the contract considerations, the clinic considerations, now you have an employer who wants to work with you. And it's your job to sell your value, to put that sales hat on, show them the value that you can bring to them, and really give them that what's in it for me sales pitch, or elevator speech, as they say. If you have your own data or stats to share, either on your clinic itself or on the staff that you have, their expertise, their certifications or specializations, this is where you would include it. There's a fine line between sales pitching and bragging, but you want to flirt with that line. You want to show them that you are the clinic that they want to work with, because if they understand this, and there are other clinics in your same geographic region that they know about, or maybe have a better reputation than you, then they may take this to them and say, hey, we want to work with you because we know you do great work. Also really make a point to highlight the innovation around this type of contract. Talk about the future of healthcare. Talk about fee-for-service being unsustainable. Talk about that they can be a leader and a driving force in change in healthcare. That really gives them an empowerment and something that they can use as a differentiator for their own business. But also don't forget about the human connection. Really, physical therapy is helping humans and helping them have a better quality of life. And so bringing some sort of story of a patient or a success that's happened in your clinic that may be relevant to this employer is always helpful to do as well. But data talks, money talks. So include that data, include the statistics. The slide deck here has some general statistics related to musculoskeletal injuries, which is usually going to be the focus for this type of a contract. But you can put your own clinic statistics in there if you want. And then it gives a couple different kind of scenarios or cost analysis breakdown of what this might look like when you compare it to traditional fee-for-service care. And these, again, can be modified if you feel like the numbers are way off in your area, or these steps look differently. Feel free to change them. But a couple different ways to look at value with actual dollars and cents, which really is what employers are going to want to see, what you can do to save them money. Talks about some of the mutual benefits, and then really like how does this look? So giving them something specific to take away of, okay, this isn't replacing my healthcare plan, but it is an additional benefit that we only have to use if somebody gets injured. It doesn't cost us anything. There's really no risk. And employees still have a choice. So it's kind of that why wouldn't we as a tie-up or a finish to this, and then always leave with a thank you and include your contact information, because a lot of times they'll have questions about the presentation at that time, but many times they'll think of some later as well. It's always good maybe in a week or two to follow up as well with them if you haven't heard from them, and just ask if they have any questions and keep that line of communication open.